Good morning, all of you. Now, today we are going to study about the types of chemical reaction. Already we have seen in 8th standard also the different types of chemical reaction. So now we will see once again. So chemical reactions are classified into following four types in accordance with the nature and the number of the reactants and the products. So already we have discussed on this reactants and products. Okay, now we will see one by one. First is the chemical combination reaction. So by the name itself we can just guess that combination means combining the two reactant. Now to understand this, one activity is given to us. In apparatus we have to take test tube, glass rod, beaker. Then chemicals we have to take hydrochloric acid, ammonia solution, slake lime. The chemical name of slake lime is calcium hydroxide, okay, etc. Now what we have to do, activity first, take a small amount of hydrochloric acid in a test tube. So we have to take small quantity of hydrochloric acid from the bottle in a test tube, heat the test tube, okay. Then what we will do, dip a glass rod in the ammonia solution. So we have to first heat the hydrochloric acid in one test tube, then we have to take another glass rod and we have to dip in the ammonia solution and hold that glass rod which was already dipped in the ammonia solution and on the top of the test tube. So where we are heating the test tube, so we have to keep the ammonia solution rod, okay. So you will observe a white smoke emanating from the tip of the glass rod. So you will observe there that white smoke comes out from the tip of the glass rod. Now what must have happened? Due to heating, hydrochloric acid vapors started coming out from the test tube and ammonia gas came out from the solution on the glass rod. So the ammonia gas and hydrochloric chloride gas reacted to form the ammonium chloride in gaseous state first, but immediately due to the condensation process at room temperature it got transformed into the solid state. So condensation, when it get condensed, okay, the gas cools down so that it transfer into the solid state. As a result, white smoke was formed. The chemical equation for this is as follows. Now you see here ammonia in the gas form with the hydrochloric chloride gas form, it turns. After the condensation we are getting the ammonia chloride solid form, okay. Now second activity, hold a magnesium strip in a pair of tongs and ignite. So we have to take magnesium, actually it is metal form, it's strip, like we are taking small ribbon like, no, so it is in a strip. So we have to take the piece of the magnesium in the with the pair of tongs, okay, you have to hold in the tongue and ignite, or you have to burn on it so what will happen, it will burn, and after the burning a white powder of magnesium oxide is formed. So generally if we are taking magnesium and we are keeping in front of the burner, or when we are burning, no, so it burns, okay, like we are burning the crackers, okay, in that Diwali vacation, Diwali festival and all that, okay. And after the burning that will turn into white powder. So the reaction can be written in the form as of equation as given below. 2 Mg plus O2, it burns with in the oxygen when heated, so we are getting magnesium oxide. So in this reaction magnesium oxide is formed as the single product by combination of magnesium and oxygen. So just generally you see here also you see two reactant combined to form a single compound. Here also two reactants are combining to form a single compound. So we can say that combination reaction is nothing but the combination of two substances, okay, to form a single. Activity 3. Take water in a beaker to half of its capacity. We have to take water up to half the beaker of the capacity. Then I add a few pieces of slaked lime calcium oxide to it. So we are getting calcium hydroxide. When there is a reaction between calcium oxide and water, we are getting calcium hydroxide is formed by combination of calcium oxide and water with the generation of large amount of heat. So how you will come to know that heat is liberated? When we are taking calcium oxide in the beaker, and when we are adding water, so what will happen? The beaker will become warm. Okay, so hence we can comes to know that amount of heat is liberated. So calcium oxide plus water, we are getting calcium hydroxide plus heat. Now some questions are there for you. What is the number of reactant in each of the above reactions? So 3 reactions we have seen. You have to tell how many reactants are there in each of the reaction. What is the number of molecules of reactants taking part in the above reactions? So what is the number of molecules? Okay. Then how many products are formed in each of the above reaction? And hence, when 2 or more reactants combine in a reaction to form a single product, it is called a combination reaction. So this is the definition of a combination reaction. What is that? When 2 or more reactants combine in a reaction to form a single product, it is called combination reaction. Okay, thank you.